In an explosive appearance on The Graham Norton Show, comedian Miranda Hart and former Prime Minister Boris Johnson took a no-holds-barred approach to dissect Prince Harry's public persona, leaving no stone unturned in their criticism. Their acerbic remarks not only cast a shadow over Harry's recent endeavors but also reignited discussions surrounding Meghan Markle's influence and the couple's tumultuous relationship with the royal family. This public humiliation felt all the more poignant, underscored by the undeniable frustration many feel towards the couple's perceived entitlement and ungratefulness. Hart's witty yet scathing commentary on Harry's struggles to adapt to his new life outside the royal bubble was both amusing and disquieting. Drawing upon the Duke's various ventures, including his controversial memoir and widely ridiculed documentary series, Hart posed a provocative question: is he actually doing anything useful? This rhetorical jab set the tone for a segment loaded with biting humor and, more importantly, pointed truths. As the audience erupted in laughter, a subtle yet powerful shift in sentiment became clear. The public is growing weary of the perceived victim narrative that Harry and Meghan seem to perpetuate. Johnson, ever the political provocateur, couldn't resist joining in on the critique. With a flourish, he advanced Hart's narrative, labeling Harry's actions as symptomatic of a larger issue facing modern royals: detachment from the realities of everyday life. To think that once he was a soldier, Johnson mused, and now he can't even navigate a normal existence without whinging about it on television. His words struck a nerve, revealing an underlying frustration that many feel but often lack the platform to voice. That Harry and Meghan, in their quest for freedom, have lost touch with the very essence of public service, leaving many wondering what their ultimate contribution is. This public dissection also leads back to Meghan Markle, who has been at the center of much of the criticism directed at the couple. Many argue that Harry's transformation into a figure often seen as self-pitying and disengaged is largely due to Meghan's influence. With her background in Hollywood and penchant for strong opinions, critics suggest that she's led Harry astray from his royal duties, pushing him further into a realm where personal branding trumps public service. This long-simmering disdain toward Meghan re-emerged during Hart and Johnson's banter, as it's clear that the public's patience with her is also wearing thin. Furthermore, the timing of this scathing commentary couldn't have been more apt. Recent reports have illuminated the couple's increasingly strained relationship with the monarchy. Various insiders have claimed that Harry and Meghan's grievances with the royal family are being perceived as dismissive and entitled. Rather than looking for ways to reconcile, they seem to be determined to sever ties. In contrast, decades of tradition and duty that define the royal family appear to hold little significance for the Sussexes, which only fuels the ire of the British public who remain tied to these traditions. It's important to note that this isn't just an issue of personal resentment. It reflects a broader societal frustration. Hart and Johnson articulated what many are feeling: the growing perception that Harry and Meghan are more interested in celebrity status than upholding the values of duty and service that once characterized the royal family. This sentiment resonates particularly strongly when social media acts as a megaphone for discontent, highlighting the disconnect between the couple's lavish lifestyle and the realities faced by ordinary citizens, especially in a world still grappling with the effects of economic downturn and global crises.